No, but he was the blessing that he was, and he still continues to be today, is he was giving me the flexibility to actually start my other business. I actually was trying to start like a high school esports gaming business. The disease killed it. This disease that happened in 2020.
Oh, we're talking about COVID?
Oh yeah, COVID.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, you've heard about it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that killed my company. I started with two other buddies. One of them ended up being a groomsman at my wedding, basically my best friend. And so that failed. And I was writing the checks for solar for these solar reps, and I was like, no offense to my people, I love you guys, but I was like, this idiot made how much? Mm-hmm. With how? I was like, okay, let me dip my toe in. And I dipped my toe in, and I kind of just started getting sales and started getting a couple deals. And I saw the need to help other homeowners save money, because most of the time people want to save money. It's important for them to save money. And what ended up happening was that I would go to appointments, and my uncle would actually go to my appointments with me personally, and we'd actually see homeowners being lied to constantly. So it wasn't only that I'm there to make money, but I was genuinely like worried for some of these people that are going solar, because it's unfortunately like we have to take responsibility. It's the minority of reps that are doing bad business, but they still do bad business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but it's still my sales org. Technically, I use, the company name, California Solar Guys. We're partnered with SunPower. We're partnered with a bunch of different companies. But my uncle's the installer. So a lot of time it ends up being me, my personal brand, and my team's personal brand, So that's kind of like how we grow individually. So it's not like it's a big old company, but it's a really cool partnership with my uncle.
That's actually really cool, that the fact that you guys are actually being honest with the homeowner and everything like that, because there is a lot of scams and all that stuff. I've seen I've seen a lot of videos, and then I have a buddy. I don't know if you guys might have crossed each other's paths at some point. His name is Angel. I don't know if you know him. You know who I'm talking about?
Angel, yeah.
Yeah. He does solar as well.
Okay, I may know who you're talking about. Did he go to Downey?
Yes.
Are we allowed to say the city that we?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget his last name. I believe it's an A. I don't know, but he does solar.
Sure.
And if I'm not mistaken, he door knocks and he goes to different areas and to different, states. It looks like sometimes too, to go do all the things that he needs to. And where I learned about I guess you could say.
Did he try to recruit you?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
He probably did. You just didn't notice.
I probably either that or I might have just knocked it down quick. I'm not too sure.
That's funny.
But I remember he was with I think a big one.
Yeah.
And I started realizing how the industry was when it comes to the shadiness of it for the people that don't do good by the customers and I guess you could say the workers or the people that you work with.
Yeah.
Based off what he would post, he would say some things or show some things where this company owed him X amount of money for the commission and this and that. And
100%.
Yeah, I guess that's a big thing as well, where people would just kind of hold on to the commissions and not give it to the reps that were out there door knocking and doing, I guess, their due diligence to give you the sale and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, but also with him, I seen that a lot of customers that were getting screwed over, the installments were installed very, very bad. And stuff like that. So I'm not sure if he has his own company now. I'm not too sure. I'm not too aware. But
by any chance, do you know if he's an actual contractor?
At this point, I don't know.
No. Okay.
It's
hard to be a contractor.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up as well, because Instagram's algorithm now doesn't give me what I want. It gives me what it wants.
Right.
So it's very difficult. And then sometimes people change their names and it's hard to figure out who's who now.
Yeah.
So it's hard. But
I see what you're saying, yeah.
But I do remember him starting with a company, and then he I think he did his own little thing. I think he's still doing his own thing. And then I remember him talking about installers and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks like he has the ball rolling and he's doing well. That's another reason why I was interested in having that conversation, because I did see that.